this tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to be talking about resolution, screen resolution. What is screen resolution? Screen resolution determines the clarity of your computer graphics based on the screen display. Now, the particular display you are using, being it a desktop or an LCD, being it a CRT, which is cathode ray tube, or let me show you what I mean. Being it, as in based on the type of monitor you are making use of, your screen resolution has its own native display height and width. Now, and that has to do with what? The resolution. Now, when your resolution is high, the graphics becomes clearer and wider. Now, for my own PC here, my own graphics, let me just go into practicals immediately. Just click on adjust screen resolution. On your screen, you can also right click on your screen too, and also do that. You can right click here and also click on screen resolution. You come to the same place. Now, the resolution of your screen, you can actually change it by just clicking on this resolution, and then you raise it. You can see anyone you see with this icon shows that some things may not show, some items may not display. You can increase it. Now, this one called recommended is what? Is the native resolution for your PC. Now, for those who are making use of the cathode ray tube, which is this one, this is your cathode ray tube, which is called the CRT type of monitor, and this is your LCD, which is your liquid crystal display type. Now, for those who are making use of the laptops, it's also making use of these LCD monitors. So their resolution are always very, very high, and most of them are called the high definition type of LCDs. So the one that is labeled recommended is the native type for your PC. Now, I will just tell you not to come to this one here, also known as orientation. Now, when you tell it, maybe your screen, maybe you want to kind of bend your screen, you now change this particular one, then you can work with your screen. But what happens is this. Right now, I'm actually on landscape. If I change it to portrait, this particular screen is going to display in another format. Let me show you one so that you see it. If I flip it portrait, or I just say, okay, let me make it portrait, and you will see what's going to happen now. Example, okay, the resolution, when you make this bigger, your screen becomes fuller and brighter. When you bring it down, your resolution becomes very, very low, and then what happens? Your screen type becomes very, very what? Very, very low. The graphics become what? Very, very poor and blurry. You get it now? So it becomes blurry, as if the image is not clear. So if you make it bigger, you see it. Just try that out, because personally I've reduced this one so that you can actually make use of this. You get what I'm saying? Now, example is, let me make it bigger for you to see now. If I make it bigger for you to see, it's clear that it will become very, very big now. Let's see. When I press apply, you see it has become bigger. You can see what you are having now. You can't actually see all the tutorial I'm actually making use of now, because presently everything is closed. So on the other hand, I can make it smaller by coming here. Personally, I'm making use of this now. Just press OK. Automatically, keep changes, yes. But if you tell it to flip it, you will hate what you see. The first day I did this, I'm telling you, it was like as if I was mad. You see it now. You see what's happening? I can't actually do anything. You see, it has turned it upside down, except I have to turn my screen upside down to that particular direction before I can do that. So I can tell you to revert the change, which actually is going to do by itself when I don't press it. You can see. So I'm going to revert it now. Reverted. See, yet it's still showing the same thing. There is problem somewhere. Revert. You see, it's somehow dangerous. So I have to kind of bring it back to where it was, landscape. Good. So now I'm back again, and that is how you change your resolution. It's very, very funny, but also very, very dangerous. You can just discover that sometimes I do it for my screen. If you just come to my computer, discover that it's done like that. Wow, you say, what kind of computer is this? Your computer is spoiled, it's not spoiled. I know how to bring it back. There's some shortcut button I have to press and press, automatically I change it back. Yeah, actually, you can do this automatically based on the kind of computer you are making use of. Presently, I'm actually using Samsung PC. So that is all about resolution.